What a win, what a win. Guess what? I'll take it. I always say an L is an L and a W is a W. Welcome back. I always said anytime I could pop up. So please follow, like, subscribe. I'm on and I'm live. Still don't know how you can hear me live, but we're going to figure it out. Right now it's 3:33. I love catching them same digits at one time. I catch them all the time. I'm spiritually inclined, baby. Feeling good. Little tipsy. Let me cut this off. Let me cut this off. What's going on, family? Saints win 3-2. Jameis Winston, 279 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception, and a 108.2 quarterback ratings. And the game ball goes to the punter. What's the punter name? It's crazy. I don't even know his name. Blake Gilligan. He punted an awesome game. Let me tell you something. His punts kept us in the game. It's hard to beat coming from the 3-yard line, the 2-yard line, the 1-yard line. His punts are beasts. They say he's Morstad's protege, and he's living up to it. So, if he didn't get the game ball today, someone please tell me so I can call Sean Payton and say, man, what is going on? Yeah, Patrick Robinson want to know what happened. Because Jameis Winston had a good game, although fumble, interception, looked like he hesitated a little bit. Jameis Winston I don't know if anyone noticed, he have a problem with the short pass. Especially when it's time to check down at the last moment. It seemed like, because, if you didn't know, he used to be a pitcher, I think, in high school and college, if I'm not mistaken, before he was a quarterback. So the short pass he had, you could tell he have a problem with. He made a few mistakes, but he made up for them. That arm is amazing. And the game, it was ugly. I don't know what the defense is going to have to do. I love to win. I take it. I'm happy. I'm about to go out and celebrate soon I get finished with this. But it seemed like they was getting 8-9 yards every first down. 8-9, it's like, golly, Washington driving the ball. It's like on first downs, they was getting no less than 5 yards the entire game. We can't have that. Luckily, we're going to have time to work on that because of the break. Players going to come back. If I'm not mistaken, Michael Thomas should be back. Tre'Quan Smith should come back. We should have Armstead back for his blocking. We should have quite a few players back, And the ones that's bumped, hopefully the concussion from that hit, I'm surprised that kid didn't get ejected because that was straight in the head from Tyson Hill. Hopefully that concussion, I think concussion is 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. So we're going to have a different team after the break, a different team. Why? Because Michael Thomas is going to be back. You have to account for him. You have to remember the receivers we have on there is not our 1 and 2. They're not. Both our 1 and 2 are hurt. Michael Thomas hurt. Tre'Quan Smith hurt. When they come back, and if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be after the break, we're going to have our 1-2 punch back. That's going to open up a lot because you have to account for Michael Thomas. You have to. And you still have to account for Tre'Quan Smith. He's no slouch. But now we have Callaway, who's showing us he's definitely not a slouch, a baby Megatron. Just have to gain a little more weight, but a baby Megatron. So you're going to see a different team when these people come back. Not only that, the mistakes we've made from, if we would have skated through to the break, we wouldn't have seen these mistakes. These mistakes we made, we're going to correct them. Trust me, it's going to get corrected. The loss we had against last week, 2 bad plays from the defense. That's the reason why we lost. We came back this time. But I'm noticing our defense, I don't know if we not in sync. I don't know if Roby knew and we not in sync. But that first down they had, the man was wide open. No one covered him. No one. Wide open. Why? I looked, it wasn't a pick or nothing. What I think I seen Jenkins move up to I don't know why he did that because the man was covered. Jenkins doubled up on the tight end and left the man open. And Marcus Williams didn't move up. He stayed back. So, plays like that going to get fixed. The offense we need to fix the blocking, definitely. And Winston, don't hesitate. When he went to the sideline, I already know what Sean Payton was telling him. Man, if you see Green, keep running. Because he was running, then he just stopped and threw the ball. Man, you could have made that first down. I know that's what Sean Payton telling him. He stopped and threw it, and 80 didn't expect it, and it went behind him. But we still won. I'm not complaining. It's a good win. It looked ugly as hell, but it's still a good win. You understand? I love it. I love it. I love it. But I'm going to say the game ball should go to the punter. Blake, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing his name right. Blake Gillikin. That's his name. He was the only player besides Lattimore. Okay, you might have to fight between him and Lattimore because Lattimore covered that man. Number 17, they talking about he's underrated. Well, Lattimore showed him he need to be underrated. Stay underrated. So between Lattimore and Blake Griffin, but I got to give it to Blake Griffin because people who know football understand if you could down them between that 1 to 5 yard line, man, you have a chance. It's hard for them to come back from that. And he did it, 4 times in a row? It's a good win. It's a good win, man. All I have to say, and I'm not going to be long, catch y'all Tuesday. Excuse me. All I have to say is, ugly win, but a good win. We scored points. James Winston got his yards. 4 touchdowns still. The 2 interceptions, I don't know what happened with the first interception. I don't know if he just threw a bad ball. I thought the ball got tipped at the line of scrimmage, but it didn't. It just went straight to the man. The lane was open, so I don't see how he didn't see that defender. So I don't know. I don't know if it was a time play and the wide receiver wasn't in the correct position. I don't know, but that first interception was crazy. It was crazy. It wasn't even being rushed. And then the other one just a pass rush sack. You can't blame him from that. You can't blame him. After that, he started taking off. If he feel it, he took off. So, nothing. James Winston played a good game. Few misses. Kamari missed a catch. That was catchable. A few in and out passes. Few passes dropped. He overthrew a few players. Underthrew, overthrew. Yeah, we have to fix all that. It's not going to be peaches and cream. We spoiled with Breeze. And if you remember when Breeze first came in, that wasn't peaches and cream. You understand? He was pretty good. He was better than Winston, I tell you that. But it still wasn't peaches and cream. You understand? So it's going to get good, man. I'm glad we won. I'm glad we took a stance. Next time, our home game, the 13th man, which is the fans, need to show up. We have to make a lot of noise in that dome. We have to show these people where they at. That last home game didn't feel like a home game. Felt like an away game. And it just wasn't the same. It wasn't. So we have to do better with that. We're going into a break right now. But I still will be back with y'all next week. Tuesdays and Thursdays or anytime before. Thank y'all for listening. Appreciate it. Who that? We in here, baby. I got to put the chat on the way out.